And we're live. Welcome, everybody. My name is Lisette. I'm one half of Collaboration Superpowers, and I'm here today to introduce an interesting concept, which is the ability to attend a conference virtually. Eleanor and I were asked to speak at the Spark the Change conference in London on July 3rd and 4th, and Eleanor lives in the United States, and we decided that we wanted to see if she could give the talk virtually. So we contacted Suitable Tech, and they've allowed us to use a Beam Pro. We were so excited about it that we decided that we would open it up so that other people could also beam into the conference. And we have the first person who's interested in beaming into the conference, Erwin van der Koogh, here today. We wanted to ask him a couple of questions about what inspired him to do that so that others could be inspired to do it as well. So welcome both Eleanor and Erwin. And Eleanor, I'll turn it over to you to ask some questions.
Thank you, Lisette. So, Erwin, you're our early adopter. Tell us what motivated you to not only try one, but buy 4 tickets to our Beam Pro experience.
Well, I've really wanted to go to the conference. I've been trekking the conference for a while, and living in Australia, it's hard to justify flying over to every interesting conference. So yeah, when I saw the chance to jump in remotely, I jumped right on it to be a part of there, but not having to fly, what's it, 18,000 kilometers to London.
And what are you hoping to get out of the sessions that you signed up for?
Well, what I find very interesting is the difference between being there physically and seeing a recorded talk. They're so much more better. A talk is so much better if you're there, present, listening to the talk. Because when you're watching a talk online, you're distracted and you're trying to do other things, and it's a really different experience. So I'm actually very, very curious to sort of see where this fits. Is it more, and I hope it to be much more like being physically present than it is watching the talk remotely. So I'm really curious what this is going to be as a participant.
That's great, because you will actually physically be in the room as a 3-dimensional presence on
driving around a robot.
With
How
wheels.
Cool is that?
Yeah, you'll be able to navigate, and good. Well, we'll follow up with you about that. What advice do you have for anyone who's considering jumping on board?
Well, it's what for the price it is. There's absolutely no reason to not try it out. It saves you a ticket to London if you're not anywhere near it. So yeah, it's an absolute steal for me and for a lot of other people. So yeah, go ahead and give it a shot.
Great. I imagine you'll be writing up some of your experiences, and you might want to compare notes with others who try it out as well, huh?
Yep, would love to do that, and certainly do a write-up afterwards. Yeah, this fits right into the 21st century and how we're going to change it.
Well, thanks for lending your collaboration superpowers to our experiments here, and hope you have a lovely day and evening, rather, in Australia.
Evening, yeah. Thank you very much.
And for anybody who's interested in also attending Spark the Change conference, then you can go to collaborationsuperpowers.com/conference, and you're able to buy a ticket in order to beam in to London virtually from anywhere in the world. We've got great talks, or you can just try the robot out for yourself. Just try it and drive it around. And I will be there to help anybody who needs help. It's very easy to do. You just use the arrow keys on your keyboard to drive the robot around. So we hope to see everybody there. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say, so I could use it too then.
Exactly.
Just the arrow keys. Yeah, that's good to know.
Anybody can. It was surprisingly easy to drive. I mean, I still ran into a table despite it being easy to drive, but I think that's just me.
You would do that at any conference, maybe.
Exactly, pretty much. Well, they didn't name me Leclutz for nothing. So but it still, it still worked. It was still fine. So for all those who want to try it, I encourage it. All right. Anything else that anybody wants to mention before we end this?
Nope, go do it. Go try it out.
Share this experience with us. We'll be a fun tribe to compare notes with.
All right. Thanks, everybody. That's it for now.